up YouTube? In this video I'll be showing you how to make Yoshi. So what you're gonna need is grab yourself some black wool, grab yourself some lime wool, grab yourself some dark green wool, grab yourself some brown wool, and some red wool, and some white wool. Once you figure out where you're gonna make it, I'll be making mine right over here. You're going to kick things off with a row of black going on the floor by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Not too hard. Not too painful, I hope. Alright, let's start on the left here. There's a lot of diagonals in this, so just pay attention. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up. We're going to go up by 7 from this. So, actually, we're going to go up by 6, so we should have a total of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. From your third block up, just place a block on the left. Do an up left diagonal from there, and go up by 2. And do that again. Left diagonal, go up by 2. And then you're gonna go like, you're gonna make this shape. So you're just gonna do diagonal up, go 1 up, go 2 over, and then just place a diagonal here. You're gonna make like that upside down U. So from here what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a row of diagonals here, just so it connects up to that. You guys kind of see that? Alright, so then we're going to place 2 blocks there. It's like one on the end here and then one hanging over it. And then you're going to place a row of diagonals connecting those like so. Okay? So then what we're going to do is we're going to place a row of 4. So place an upright diagonal from there. And then just place 3 more next to it. Like so. And we're going to do that same thing again, but I'm down here on the bottom. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then just place a row of diagonals like so, connecting like that. Fairly simple, right? Alright, so what we're going to do now is going from down here. You're going to count 4 up. So it should be the 5th block. So you had like, this was 3, so you could just go up like 2 and just place one there. So that's like the 5th block going up. Just count 5. It's kind of hard to see because it's black, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So once you get done with that, you're going to go over by 5 from there to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you should have a row of 6 total. Let me just check my plans and make sure I did that right. Yep, so there should be 7 including this row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so on. Then you're going to go ahead and bring it down by 1. Bring it to the right by 1, and then connect it down to that first row that we had there. And then you're going to do is you're going to go from this top row here. You're just going to go in by 1 and just place a block. And then go ahead and place one on top. And then connect it to the side here. Should have something that should look like that. So that's actually his foot that we just built. Like this part here, it's like his shoe, and then this is the shell. So again, it'll be, as always, it will be more apparent once we do it. But so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually finish off this little section here. So this was a row of 4. So if you're gonna bring this, just bring it up by 1 to connect it like diagonally to that. And then go over by 2 from that. And then you're gonna like go down by 1, like so. And then just go over from there by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And place a block like in from the left, just place it in 1, like so. Alright, so coming back down here to the corner, you're going to find the third block. So it should be right there, like one under from that little corner block there, like so, like that. And you're going to go over from there, just go over by 2. Then just go up by 1, over by 1, and then up by 2. It should connect you diagonally to that line that we just built. So make sure everything's checking out. I know it's a lot of diagonals, but it's just something we have to bear with. So go ahead and place like, okay, so here's like the whole thing. You're gonna find this row right here. When you just place a block in the middle like that, connecting it to the shell. And let's see, we'll start from his right side. So from this block here, just do a diagonal. So it's like that little shape that we just built, just place a diagonal there. And then you're going to bring that up by 4. Yep, so 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do an upright diagonal. Do another upright diagonal. Do a bottom right diagonal, like so. You should have something like that. And then just bring that over by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So you should have 4 total. Then you're going to bring it up by 1. Then go over by 2. Then from this corner block here, like right this one here, just do an up left diagonal. Do another up left diagonal. And bring that up by 2. And finish it off by making that like L shape. That's actually his mouth. So like this is like the end of his mouth, and this is his part of his smile. Again, it's gonna be more apparent once we finish. But coming over to the farthest right block here, just gonna go ahead and do an upright diagonal. Do another upright diagonal, and you're gonna bring that up by 4. So 1, oops, 2, 3, and 4. Should be a row of 5. And from that top block, just do a up left diagonal. And then you're going to kind of just make like a floating block here. So just kind of make a row like that, and then just put that. That's actually his nose. So over here, just bring this up by 1. And then do a up left diagonal, and then go over by 1. Do another up left diagonal, and go over by 2. Do a bottom left diagonal, and then do a up left diagonal, like so. And then just go up by 1. So that's actually his eyelid, or his pupil. I'm sorry. But what we're gonna go ahead and do now is finish off his body, and then we'll start filling him in. So you're gonna do another floating block. So just bring the eye pupil up by 2, and then just destroy the first one. So you should have like an eye, almost like a letter I. From that, do an up left diagonal, and go over by 1. Then you're going to do a bottom left diagonal. Do another bottom left diagonal. And you're going to bring this down by, you're going to bring it down by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Should be a row of 6, including that first one. You guys can kind of see him taking shape now, right? Alright, so you're gonna go from the, you're gonna leave a space of 2 starting from the top, and just place it on the third block like that, and bring that over by 1, and then do a bottom left diagonal. Go down by 1, and then just bring this over by 2 like that, so you should connect like a circle shape almost. Alright, from here we're gonna place a block on the middle of those 3, like so. Bring that down by 2 more, so you should have a row of 3. And bring that last one over by 1, and then do a row of diagonals like so. So you kind of connect it like that. Pause the video if you need to, by the way. Like I said, I know it's a lot, but it's just something we have to go through, I guess. So you're going to bring this, like this block here, the one in the middle, you're just going to bring it down by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Like so. And then you're going to place a, let's see, I'm losing track here, kind of. Okay, so yep, okay, I see now. So you can go ahead and bring this one over by 1, and then bring this one over by 1. So you should make like a almost like a T shape. Actually, hold on a minute. Scratch that. I'm losing track of my plans here, guys. I don't usually do that, but alright, let's see. So there's that. Okay. Okay, I see now. So bring that over by 2. I'm sorry for that. So that last block that you place, just bring it over by 2, and then connect it like that to the top. So you should connect diagonally to that. And then from this middle block here, just bring it down by 2. Should have that T shape. And then bring it over by 1 at the bottom. And then do a diagonal here to connect that. And then bring this all the way down so it connects diagonally to that, like so. You see what I talked about there? And then you gotta go ahead and just place a diagonal there. Like this block here I just placed, so it should connect that like shell portion. And that's actually finishing up Yoshi. We just have to fill him in. So just pay attention with the filling in, because there's a bunch of different colors that we use. So let's start with the red. So this square here, like next to his head, is going to be red. These are like his scales, and then this row of 2 here, and then this row of 2, like that, and then that one there. And then coming down to his shell portion, like that little like rectangle here, you're just going to place one in the corner, and then place one there and there. And then this entire little area here, this U shape or whatever, you're going to fill that entire thing in with red. Like so. Alright, let's go to the brown. So grab out your brown wool. And this whole shoe or foot is going to be filled in with red, except for this one there. So don't fill that in. So skip over that one, like that. yeah, so like this little L right here, you can just fill right in with brown. And that's actually the end of your brown. So grab your lime wool. This is going to be the most time consuming out of all of them. So coming way over to the left here, you can see that like block there by itself. And just go ahead and just fill that in. Then this little line right above his shoe here, straight line, you're going to fill in the 3 right with lime green. Okay, so now we're going to get up to his head, which is going to take the most time. So coming up all the way to the top, like up here, you're just going to fill in, let's see, fill in this one and this one with lime green. Like that. And then, this is really hard to explain where I'm putting these, so I'm just going to have you guys watch, and then you can go ahead and finish it up. So I'm going to place one there. Can you see what that is? It's like it's like across from like the L here. Just place one there. Place one there. And then you're going to place one here just to connect it. Place one next to that. And you're going to bring this row here all the way up so it hits like even with the first row of red. So I'll show you. So just bring this one up like that, and then just even with your row of red. So like that. And then from this row here, where you're like your first row of 2 is, you're going to go ahead and bring this up until you're even with the top row of 2, the top block. So like that. You're going to go ahead and do that same one more time. And then you're going to like do another row, but this time it's going to be 1 up from the bottom, and you're going to go over that by 1. Like so. Alright, so from the diagonal here, like place a diagonal where that black is, where his mouth is, just place a block there. And just bring that up until it hits the top of his head. Like so. And then leaving a gap of 1 here, like put one there, and then just bring that up to the top. And then, let's see. So, you're going to place one here. Like, you're going to leave this block open above his like mouth and just place one there. And just bring that one way up to the top as well. And you're going to place one there. Place one here. And then bring it down so that it leaves a gap of 1 at the bottom. Because that's where your dark green is going to go, down the bottom. Starting from the same height, just bring it up until you hit the black block there. And do that same amount one more time. And then leave a gap of 1 here. So place one there, and then just bring that on up. So you've actually finished all your green, I believe. Actually, nope, there's one more. Right here. So like right where I just placed that one right there. Alright, let's start with the dark green. So your dark green fills in this one here and then that one. And then it also fills in that little line there. It fills in 1, 2, and 3 here. And then underneath these up here, just place one. This little one right here, you can place one there. Place one there, there, and there. And that's it. The rest is going to be white. So you can go ahead and just fill in the whole rest of the Yoshi with white. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I know it's been a long one, guys, but he definitely looks cool once you finish him. It's probably the best I could have done with him. So, oh, actually, nope, there isn't one. There isn't there. That's like, it's like his opening. Ah, the heck. I'm having a hard time filling this in today. I don't know why. I've already done this one once. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment or a like or something. I just started filming videos, so I really appreciate the support if you guys could do that. I'm going to be trying to make videos at least once a day. I usually have time to do it, but if something comes up, you know, it's not really a big deal. I can just do it the next day. But there's your Yoshi. It's, looks pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this, leave that like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I do tutorials, live gameplays. I do product reviews as well. There's already one up there on that. But definitely check out the rest of my videos if you enjoyed this one. I'll be making more again at least once a day. So yeah, I'll see you guys.